Trish, why'd you join IAAP?
Why did I join IAAP?
Yeah.
To connect with other administrative professionals that would completely understand what I do for a living, for support, to provide support to others, and also, get it as well, to have that benefit, and find out what they do, what the latest and greatest is for them, and, stay up on the latest of whatever's going on in technology or meeting setup, but mostly to connect.
And so how long have you been a member?
Since 2006, so over 7 years.
Excellent.
7 years.
So have you seen a lot of changes in your own personal growth from the day you started to?
Yeah. Some people here could vouch I talk a lot more. Came out of my shell. I came out of my shell a lot more. I got confidence that I didn't know I would get. Actually took on slowly some leadership roles, and that grew from there.
Right.
Yeah, I think that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, headed up a committee that wasn't super out front, but
Right.
found my, confidence in, increasing, and just kept going, and.
Don't you find that in doing the smaller kind of committee like attendance,
Mhm.
it just kind of gives you that comfortability of putting you in front of that audience and making that connection, as opposed to just sitting at the table waiting for someone to say hi.
Yeah, I mean, and once you join the group, it's such a safe haven.
Uh-huh.
You feel comfortable getting up and talking in front of people because you know that no one's going to make fun of you, or that you're just getting that ability,
Yeah.
like she
Well, are you
said,
sure
just
about that?
getting that confidence. Well, you're getting that confidence anyway, even if they do make fun of you.
Well, no, there's obviously.
You know it's with love.
Obviously there's humor, which
I
is
get a
another
lot of
great.
that from you.
I count on that. I count on the humor. I count
Yeah,
on the ability to
absolutely.
be able to laugh. I mean, I can have a day or a week or be getting ready for a super huge meeting and, come in stressed out. And by the time I get through a chapter meeting or even a board meeting, I'm more relaxed. I find just everything is more manageable in my
Yeah.
own head.
Yeah.
It's part of that fellowship, support, network. Networking is kind of, but connecting.
Connecting.
Connecting is really, that is just, there's just a way we come up under one another and hold each other up without even really mindfully doing so.
Right.
Just by our kind of presence with each other, coming to the meetings and that kind of thing, so, yeah. But there's humor. Yes, there's humor.
I like what you said about the getting started and just, taking it a little bit at a time and getting involved. That was the main thing, I think, that was beneficial to me, was getting involved. I got involved immediately, and that was where my growth really started. And then through that, I was able to help other people that came into the program to start their growth, and then to watch them grow and change and acquire the self-confidence and meet more people. It was just incredible. It's an incredible thing to see.
She's
So
good
it
at
was
giving
a-
that push.
It was a win-win.
She's good at giving that push, get everybody involved. So,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely is your
Well,
strength.
it's just sometimes you need it too,
Right.
because,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was capable. Well, I am.
Yeah.
I found out. I just had to kind of, no, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you as a friend, as a fellow professional. You're ready. You can do this. And
Sometimes I interrupted you, sorry.
No, that's
Sometimes I think that
Let me talk.
we see in other people qualities that they don't necessarily maybe recognize in themselves. And all my job is just to help them see that. That's my job.
Well, we appreciate you.
Yes.
But we
You do
do
your
that. We all
job
do that.
really well.
I know. I have so much fun.
Well, I mean, really, you have to say, Pam has been a catalyst in getting a lot of us involved.
Yeah,
I know Suzanne, me, Trish. So, cheers to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Thank you. Yeah, look at me now, Mom.
Well, that's like what you were saying, like what you get out of it what you put into it.
Right.
So, if you come and you don't really get involved, you're not going to get anything out of it because you're not putting
Invested.
anything into it, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've got to, and that's the thing is, you know, I mean, I've never been a treasurer before, you know, and.
You're doing a fabulous
Thank
job,
you,
Darlene.
thank you. But I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot, and you know, I just thank Pam and Suzanne for, you know, kind of coaching me and guiding me, and that's part of, you know, one of the benefits of being part of this group is, you know, you learn something new, you develop, you know, friendships, and so you know, personal and professionally you grow,
Right.
you know, and we help each other to do that. So
Yeah, and a great network. I mean, if I need somebody in New York, then I know that I can connect to IAAP with somebody that's working there. If I need to find a restaurant, if I need to find a hotel, you know, you've got this great global network that's going on. You know, and it makes such a big difference in you being able to do your job better.
yeah. Well, and Trish talked about she joined because one of the things was technology. And, you know, so, you know, I've been asked recently to start a newsletter for our department at work. So I'm getting a Microsoft Publisher that I've never used before. Well, Suzanne's used it, so she's offered to help me out if I need it. And so, you know, just having that, you know, having Suzanne offer that to me to help me out, you know, that's another benefit, you know, that we can reach out to each other and help each other, you know, in our jobs, you know, to be able to do, you know, these tasks that are given to us that we may not have ever done before, and
Yeah,
jump in
and that
there.
even works for our associate members, because Tony from the meeting department last year, he had a question about Excel. I don't know if you remember. So we sent it out, and Dawn in Waco, our member down in Waco, she shot back the answer and
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. That, you know, that's when I realized, okay, we have this really cool network going on,
Yeah.
and if
yeah.
we can tap into it if we need it.
You ladies are warmed up and ready to go. I
Yeah.
can see you guys are rolling right past it. All right, so.
Wait, you mean you haven't been ready on that?
Not yet. You did the
Oh, no!
Well, don't even